field of life has one universal law. As there are many challenges, so are there many opportunities. When it comes to the field of robotics, when one tries to conceptualize the field of robotics in India, there are many challenges. And one key challenge is finding the skilled labor that is needed for this field. Today in India, we have a lot of talented software professionals, thanks to the tremendous growth of the Indian IT industry over the years. But for robotics to work, for somebody to be trained in robotics, one has to know both hardware and software, because robotics essentially is a combination of hardware and software working together in perfect synchronicity. I was an Indian settled in the US very happily. I did my schooling in the US with my master's program, and then I moved down to San Diego to work for a startup company in robotics for 3 long years. But after that, during the whole process, I realized that somewhere I don't belong to the US. And being the innovator as I always am, I always wanted to come back in India and start something in the field of robotics. We focus on innovative gaming concepts, educational and entertainment concepts around robots, and we also build custom robots for many applications. Will be participating in Comic-Con Hyderabad. We are building something called as the air hockey robot. Now this is a classic case of human intelligence versus robot intelligence. We had to get several 3D printed parts made from a company in the UK. Then we assembled the robots. We designed and evaluated several plans of action. Every movement, every motor, and every pulley and belt had to be fitted together precisely up to the last millimeter for everything to work together perfectly. Even the software, which comprises of the camera, the robot, and other mechanisms, had to come together is such that it almost feels like another human is playing against the human player. This all started when I was doing the whole thing in the US, and we got tremendous coverage over there when we displayed the robots for the first time. And once I came back over here, we decided to manufacture the Indianized version of the chest robots. So I think this emergence of the edutainment robotics in India, we are not only seeking an appropriate response from the market, but more importantly, we want to make sure that the Indian people are able to realize the potential of robotics, and they are able to see the future of robotics, and we want to introduce new applications to those people.